I decided to sit down after I looked at myself in the mirror and saw that I looked kind of silly like I do in my morning recordings. But it isn't the morning at all. It's late afternoon. I just got home from a ride on my electric unicycle, which is as silly as it sounds. But for whatever reason, I am particularly pleased with the way the thing works, and so I ride it constantly. I'm obsessed with it, and it just works for me. I feel best when I'm on it. I'm reasonably good at it, and I live in a place that's extremely conducive to doing it. So that's what I spend most of my outdoor time doing. Um, but I've also begun this broadcasting, podcasting idea, and I have footage. I mean, I have footage from various cameras. I like tinkering with cameras. So I think, separate from the open listening station, which I really still have passion for, I may start figuring out assembling some of that old and then new content of my rides and the vantage point from them, etc., in another channel. And I happen to have some collateral to do that. Pico Air is one of my many domain names and one of the few that still remains in my possession, as many of them have been stolen because I'm not that attentive about those things. At any rate, I was excited to have that idea, and as so often happens when I have these ideas, I remember having them and I don't remember the idea itself, which is kind of heartbreaking. Now, it may be that with perfect recall, because I recorded this here and I go back and look at it, it turns out this is a stinker of an idea. It's just no good, but I'll be able to judge it at a date in the future when I might think differently about it. But if not, and it is an idea that have merit, that if it isn't, if not, and if it is an idea that has merit, then I'll be really pleased to have this record of it, and maybe it's interesting to look at, especially if I build something from it. This will be a, hey, I recorded right after I had that aha moment kind of video, which you couldn't possibly engineer, or if you did, it would be disingenuous and wouldn't be the product. So there's probably a fancy word for that, but you simply can't engineer that because it has to be thoroughly, authentically unengineered. Boy, that's going to be fun to hear later. Anyway, I'm going to stop recording because this is beginning to get embarrassing, but I had a great day and I hope that was a great idea, and I'll find out if I think it's a great idea tomorrow.